Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning. Last time I was on was Thursday, and I did say that I wasn't feeling great. Well, my day didn't get any better. I went to see Alfie, obviously, as I always do, and Alfie's Parkinson's medication, Madapar, has to be given on time. 5 minutes either way, maybe maximum of 10 minutes either way. So Alfie's med's due at 11 o'clock. No med came. I sent the care assistant at just before 10 past 11 to find the nurse, who care assistant came back and said she's coming, she's busy but she's coming. I said, well, she needs to come now, you know. The medication is due. The nurse came in at 11:30. No apology. I said, look at the time. It's not acceptable. I was busy. I said, I don't care how busy you are. You know, the medication has to be given on time. You could have given it to me, which the other nurses do on occasion if they're going to be held up, and I'd give it to Alfie, or get another nurse to give it. There's no need to be rude, she said. I wasn't rude. Anybody who knows me will tell you, if I intend to complain to somebody, I will do so without being rude. I don't need rudeness in my life. So that was that. Alfie had his medication, off she went, bombasting out the door. Prior to this, I will say that there has been 1 or 2 disruptions with her in the past. She's been promoted under the new reshuffle to care manager. Now, to some, care manager means, yes, you're managing the care and the patient is paramount. To others, it can mean that the care might be secondary, because now you're in this managerial position, you want to progress it just that little bit further and or make an impression. I feel that the latter is true in regard to this particular person. Not looking forward to my next run-in with her, as doubtless there will be, although I do know that worry, if you worry, it can be sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy and generate more worry, and I don't want to fall into that rut, if you like. As luck would have it, just after she'd gone out of the door, the acting manager of the home came in to see me regarding Alfie's diet, because I have voiced concern that he's losing weight. So it was good, and we got sorted out, you know, what Alfie likes, what he doesn't like, what he can manage, what he can't manage. He can still swallow, can't really chew very well. So that was good, we got that sorted out. I didn't mention this little problem with the medication. And the acting manager said I'll have to speak to the doctor and see, like, the time, what sort of time frame it has to be given in. I said, well, I can tell you, almost 25 years of dealing with it and speaking to various doctors, it's a 5 to 10 minute time frame. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to stay strong. I'm trying to also go with my strong feelings, my gut feelings, because those gut feelings are actually your perception of something, and invariably your perception of something, if you're thinking clearly, is usually correct. So that's the situation at the moment with Alfie. It's not great to have hiccups and problems, however small. There are times when things run fantastically smoothly, and obviously it's not always going to be 100% of the time. But what I don't expect is to be lambasted for being rude when all I'm doing is advocating for my husband, which I have every damn right to do. So that's the situation. Going on to something else now. Thoughts for today. I always like to give a thought for today, and it will be, remember how unique you are. Start your day off in a positive manner. It's said that at the beginning, just after you wake up, at the beginning of each day and at the end of each day, just before you go to sleep, your mindset is in that theta wave where you're receptive to affirmations, which is why I am affirmations are particularly good first thing in the morning, and your brain is retentive also last thing at night. Excuse me a second. Oops. So I haven't done any affirmations today or yesterday, but I was reading some Rumi poetry, Rumi the Sufi poet, and I found that his birthday is actually on the same date as mine, not the year. He was born in 1209, I think, on the 30th of September, and my birthday is on the 30th of September, so that was a nice coincidence. I'm going to read to you just a little verse based on Rumi, and it's in regard to, I've got it written here, it's only a few lines. It's in regard to first thing in the morning when you should be making your affirmations, and as I say, also last thing at night, but this refers to first thing in the morning. The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the doorsill where the two worlds touch. The door is round and open. Don't go back to sleep. The breeze at dawn. So if I was to give you a thought for today, that's going to be it. Don't go back to sleep. Have a wonderful Saturday. I hope mine's going to be good. I've got my my eldest son and my granddaughter here today, and we'll all be there with Alfie today. Other family members have hightailed it to London to a show. But yeah, my day's hopefully going to be a good one today, and I hope that yours is also. I'll be back later. God bless everybody. Bye bye.